Peace and love, everyone. Here is another addition to my channel. And not only will I be talking about Natty freeform dreadlocks, I'll be doing some story times about my life. And then I'm also going to be talking about nutrition along with dreadlocks, Natty dreadlocks, as well as I am about to do my weight loss journey. So if this is something that you're interested in, please stay tuned. These will all have separate playlists. So if you're watching a playlist and you strictly want to watch freeform dreadlocks, understood. That will have a playlist. My story time will have a playlist, and it'll always say story time. So therefore, if you don't want to watch it, you don't have to. You'll see that in the topic, in the subject line, and you'll see weight loss journey. And if you're not interested in that, then you know to skip that video too. But please, be open-minded and, explore new things. Okay, this is going to be a very short video. I'm just coming in to chat with you all a little bit about my weight loss journey. If you all have noticed, maybe you have, maybe you haven't. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Make sure you hit the bell and click all so that you'll be notified of my live chats and all of my new videos that come up. And yeah, thumbs up the video if this is something that you would like to see more of. If this is something that you're interested in, comment down below. If you're on a weight loss journey, and tell me some of the things that you're doing. Health is very important to me. I've battled with my weight as an adult, up and down, for some years. I used to work out a lot. I used to bodybuild. I used to be in really great shape. Things changed. Had a baby that didn't really change anything, except I had a C-section, so I have a small pouch that just won't go anywhere no matter what. And I'm not having surgery to get rid of it. I'm not that vain. Besides, I don't like being put to sleep. Now, if there was another way, maybe. But this is what I've been doing. And I just want to, like I said, it's going to be a short video. I started off last year, August 2018, doing green smoothies. I started off just doing like kale. I had done a lot of research on it and everything, and I was like, okay, what are the things that I really don't have a good intake of, that I really need to include in my life, which was even more vegetables. Let me tell you a little background about me. I'm 49 years old. I stopped eating beef and pork in 1988. That's 31 years ago. I stopped eating rice, potatoes, and pasta 15 years ago. And I know that because my daughter's 12 and I stopped 3 years before she was born. And chicken, fish, and all the rest of the stuff, 2 years. I think it's going on 3 years now. 2 or 3 years ago. I have to look at some of my videos and remember it. I think it's been 3 years because we were going to the garden, and that's when I went ahead and decided to let go of the other. The one thing that has been hard is I used to be a lover of, crustacean. I used to love crab legs, shrimp, prawns, all that, just lobster, all that. However, it hasn't been that difficult. I just try to not put myself in a position where any of that is around, which is not in my house. So, I mean, I don't go to restaurants where I'm going to have to look over at somebody else's table and see it. But I'm pretty strong-minded. So I don't, once I get on course with things, I stay. I mean, like I said, I haven't had beef or pork in 31 years. Pasta, all that other stuff, rice, potatoes, all of that, no yams, nothing, in 15 years. And then past 2, I think it's going on 3 years of the chicken and fish. What else? Oh, and then this year with some of my other lovely empresses here on my YouTube channel, our YouTube channel, I did a green smoothie cleanse for 10 days with 4 other ladies, and I just kept going. I didn't stop. And while doing that, I mean, of course, you know, I cut out grains. I cut out I was eating whole grain bread, and I cut bread out completely. Completely. Now, if I want something that I may, like, say I may want a taco, like a vegetarian taco, no flour tortillas or anything like that. Empress Sahar, one of my friends, I consider her a friend, a sister. She has a recipe book, and she has it's like a 3-step thing. It's like a corn tortilla, some vegan cream cheese type stuff that you can get from Whole Foods, and also Sprouts, and it's really, really, really good. I said one day that I'm gonna get somebody to videotape me doing some of these recipes and stuff, because she has an excellent recipe book. What happened was 15 years ago, 16 years ago, I started taking meds. It started off with just 2 meds or whatever for depression as well as for anxiety. I got pregnant, and they told me they couldn't give me any more medicine. I had to go to, you know, the doctor for prenatal care and all of that, and that's what I did. Couldn't take the meds that I was on for my anxiety for the first trimester, all of that, whatever. They put me on lithium, worst thing ever. I didn't gain a lot of weight during my pregnancy, maybe 15 pounds or so. Lost all of that afterwards because I was walking to a NICU twice a day to go visit my baby, which was like a mile there and a mile back every day. So by the time she got out, all my baby weight was gone. I would say when I moved from downtown to the south side of Chicago, started just like, you know, really falling into a deep depression, because it's a totally different area, totally different from what I was accustomed to, from living on the north side, from being downtown, from being in, you know, a place that I felt very comfortable in. And even though this block is a pretty decent little area, and I'm right off the lakefront, which is something I love, still, you know, I was feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression. Long story short, I kept seeing, I was going to a hospital for my therapy and for my psychiatric care, and I was fed pill after pill after pill after pill. I was basically used as a guinea pig, and I took every medication out here possibly for anxiety and depression. Anybody that has been on depression medication knows that it blows you up. Seroquel blew me all the way up. And they just kept giving me pills, giving me pills, whatever, you know, did not care, did research, all types of stuff on me, used me totally as a lab rat. Well, I got tired, sick and tired of not liking what I saw in the mirror, still not happy, not, you know, still having anxiety attacks or whatever. And I made a decision to change. I went and got all my paperwork to see what the latest, because I keep all my paperwork from every doctor. Mind you, I had 15 or 16 doctors, because each year a doctor would graduate and I would get another doctor. So they were like residents. So I have all my paperwork from each doctor, you know what I'm saying? And so I got my paperwork from the last doctor that I saw, whom I did not like at all, which was the reason why I went ahead and left the hospital that I was going to, Northwestern Hospital in Chicago. And I went to another place. And as soon as I went there, I just felt a different vibe. And I was just like, okay, I'm going to try this out. You know, I'm going to try it out. That place didn't work out because they said that they couldn't give me one of the medications that I was taking, which was Ambien, which I need for sleep because I have insomnia. Okay. So they told me to leave. And I'm like, I had an appointment. But yeah, but I can't give you Ambien. So, you know, I can't take care of you. Just like that. Just really rude and everything. So I called another place. And they told me to just walk in. And I went over there. And I've been there ever since January. So that's 8 months, right? Within those 8 months, I have an Asian psychiatrist. She's 80 years old. She's gotten me off all of my medication. She's been able to get me off all of my medication. Now, some of the medications left me with problems with my triglycerides. Also left me with, what do you call it? Blood pressure issues. Something that I never had a problem with ever in life. Never had cholesterol issues. Never had blood pressure issues. But because of the medication, Seroquel especially, I started having those issues, in which I'm trying to get, you know, totally free from all of that now. Okay, so this summer I have spent, of course, drinking, as I've been doing for years and years and years, drinking all of the water that I need, which is over a gallon, because you're supposed to drink half your body weight in water. I tell people all the time, this is the truth. This is the serum. If you want clear skin, if you want healthy hair, if you want nice fingernails, if you want your body to be lubricated, if you want your insides to be happy, drink plenty. And normally room temperature, but of course in the summertime, you know, I like it a little cold. But it goes down better if it's at room temperature. I have no idea how much I weigh. I refuse to buy a scale. My scale is broke and I refuse to buy one for now, because I don't want to be a slave to the scale. I just, you know, I know when I'm losing. I can see it in my face. I can see it in my clothes. And people start telling me, as well as my mindset changes. It makes me want to just go ahead and go shopping more instead of shopping for shoes, accessories, makeup, which I love makeup. Love. I'm never going to stop shopping for makeup. The summer was different because I started shopping. I wanted to shop a lot for clothes. A lot of clothes. And I did. I brought a whole new wardrobe of clothes. And I was like, you know, I haven't had the desire to buy clothes for a while because I hadn't planned on staying the size that I was, you know. So I wasn't buying clothes. So then when I started like losing or feeling like I was losing, like I noticed it in my stomach and everything, and I started going to stores and I was just like, oh, let me try this on, or let me buy this, and you know, whatever. And there it is. You know, I was like, okay. So here I am doing my 2 smoothies a day, 2 green smoothies a day, which consist of kale, cucumber, celery, my antioxidants, which is my blueberries, any type of berries, banana. Did I say banana? Banana. I do that, and then I have like a nice healthy salad, or you know, some type of vegetables or whatever as dinner. And yeah, no bread. And I've always been the type of person. Isis, I'm shooting a video, and I can hear you. Sorry about that. Lost my train of thought. Okay, so I've never been the type of person, I say this already, that I never like to be full. I didn't like the full feeling. So, you know, drinking water behind eating any type of bread or whatever, corn muffin, anything like that, it makes you full. It swells in your stomach. I mean, just have you ever poured water on, probably not, on top of a piece of bread and watch how it expands? It swells. So I stopped that, and I don't plan on eating that again. Again, I do not have any clue as to how much weight I have lost. But if you look at previous videos, if you start from the beginning, you'll see that I was way smaller when I first started YouTube. And then you'll see the changes, the shifts in the past, like I would say, especially the past like 3 years, you could really see, you know, the weight. It was all in my face, and it's still not totally gone. I still have a long way to go, you know, but it's a journey, and it's something that's going to be a lifetime journey for me, because I want to stay healthy. I have a 12-year-old child that I have to take care of, so I have to make sure that everything is in order. It's not, I would be lying if I would say that it's not totally a vanity thing, because of course everybody wants to look good, feel good, look good in their clothes, be able to buy clothes that look nice and not sit up and have to wear clothes that, you know, whatever, are not fashionable or whatever, even though they do have a lot of plus size clothes now that look nice, but just plus size was just never my thing. Never wanted to be a plus size anything. Not knocking anybody that is, that's just not been my thing. And I just want to be healthy. I've lost so many friends to heart attacks, strokes, all types of different conditions, and they weren't even like overweight. Not all of them. Well, some were, a lot weren't. You know, sometimes you can see a person that's real thin and be like, oh, she healthy, and then look at somebody like me and be like, oh, she probably eat a whole lot or whatever, which wasn't the case. It was the meds. This time around, it was the meds. But, you know, I would love for more people to be on a healthy journey with me. So I am doing this addition to my channel, which will be on a separate playlist, as I said, and we can share like recipes. We can have like a day where we talk, do a live chat, and talk about, you know, different things. My email and everything, all my information is in the description box. Also, you can go to Instagram. I'm starting to do full shot body pictures, something that I hadn't done before, and that's another reason why I know I can tell that I am like dropping down, because I was not doing full body shots. And now you can go to Instagram, my Instagram page, and actually, you know, see pictures of me now. And, you know, as time goes on, I'll be posting more pictures as I decrease in size. So I just want to come on just to let you know that this is something else I'll be adding to the channel, because life is more than just talking about Natty dreadlocks. You know, that's definitely a major part of my life. After being a hairstylist for so long, never doing dreadlocks though. I was doing chemically treated hair and natural hair, but I wasn't, I think that a dreadlock journey is something that people should just do, especially freeform. It's something that you should just do on your own and not have anybody else in your head while you're doing it. I mean, that's just the way I feel. So there will be a playlist for the Natty dreads. There'll be a playlist for my story times, and there'll be a playlist for healthy living. If this is something that you're interested in and would like to share, please thumbs up the video. Also comment down below if you're on a weight loss journey. How much weight have you lost? What are you doing? A lot of my cousin, she lives in the building. She's done a keto diet. She's lost a lot of weight. I just saw her when I was walking my dog. Just, you know, what are you doing? Are you doing smoothies? Are you, what are you doing to just stay healthy? Not necessarily for weight loss, but just to stay healthy. Let's call this a healthy journey, but it's my weight loss transformation, because I'm definitely gonna drop this weight. I would just like to thank all my Empress and Empresses that have been supporting me for all these years. Some people have been silent and don't, you know, say anything, and might say something to me every blue moon or whatever. Please, you know, feel free to speak up and say whatever you would like. Again, if this is not the type of video that you would like to see, you'll see up in the description box that, not in the description box, in the subject line, it will say that it's about my weight loss journey, and it will have another playlist. So all of these videos will go on one playlist, as well as the story times will go on another playlist. And I'll still definitely be doing all my dreadlock videos, and also adding yes, I'm doing a lot. Also adding I'll probably do like a day where I do a chit chat about makeup, and who knows, I'll probably even do like a makeup playlist, you know, for people who are interested in wearing makeup at any age, you know, especially, you know, us mature women over 40 who are into not being washed out, or, you know, you all know, if you've been on my channel, that my skin, I can go without makeup. I can be natural and flawless. However, this is something that I really enjoy doing. I love colors. I love playing around. I love blending. All of that excites me. So that is my reasoning for doing that. So that's a whole nother channel. But I'm going to end this right now. I would like to thank you if you made it to the end of the video. If you've done so, thumbs up the video for yourself for doing so. Leave me a comment down below and let me know that you made it to the end of the video, and how I'll know that you made it to the end of the video. Let me see, what's the code word? Cujo. Lucky. Just say Cujo. Ade, you know what I'm saying. Ade always calls my dog Cujo. So if you made it to the end of this video, just say Cujo. I think it's spelled K. How's Cujo spelled? Wow. K-U-J-O? C-U-J-O? Cujo? Okay. However it's spelled. Just however you want to spell it. Just put that in the description box. And then I know you made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. And again, this is like a great way of living. I haven't felt this good in a while. It's going to be a journey. I mean, it's going to be a lifetime journey. You know, just trying to get down to where I want to get down to, and then keeping the weight off. Peace and blessings. Love you all. Welcome to anybody that's new. Make sure you subscribe. If you've been watching my channel for a long time and haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please subscribe and go ahead and support the channel, and leave your comments, thumbs up, all of that. Peace.